Like there's lots of new, there's great variety, there's different price points, so whether you're a new collector, whether you're an established collector, whether you're just looking to maybe try coin collecting, there's some really wonderful and easy values to kind of jump right in and see what coins get you excited, right? Is there a rule, Mike? Like how should you start a collection? Is there a certain coin or a certain year, or do you have any suggestions?
Collect what you like.
Collect what you like.
Collect what you like.
I like that.
So there's going to be, it's like art. What speaks to you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I like quarters. I like dollars. I like silver. I like John F. Kennedy. I like the Sacagawea golden dollars. The national parks quarters interest me and speak to me. That's what you collect, whatever speaks to you.
Yeah, and that's what makes it so fun and so interesting and so fascinating. That's why generation after generation, you can pass on that tradition and you can share that hobby with friends and loved ones. And I think that's what's so perfect for this time when we are spending a lot of time at home with our families, Mike. We are, you know, maybe helping our kids with online learning and trying to have history lessons at home. You could start with great coins, and let's just jump right in. We've got the early release America Samoa coin here today. HSN price and flex pay are available for you. But this is also part of, I would say one of my favorite coins is, or at least the series, is the America the Beautiful, the National Park series. Those speak to me. I love the outdoors. I love how they recognize different states and territories, and they celebrate the nature that inspires us every day. And this would be a great way to sort of add to your collection.
Yeah, and so this is collectible at a lot of different levels. First of all, from a real social level, from a social media level, you know, I don't know if you've followed along for a long time after some of these programs came out. There was a lot of social media out there. Hashtag, if you remember, hashtag, I think it was hashtag Baby Yoda, okay? Followed up by this was hashtag Baby Bat. This coin, when it came out, got tremendous coverage around the country, way outside the numismatic community, because everybody loved this little baby bat that you have right there. The American Samoan, the American fruit bat is very common in Samoa, and so they did this, and you see that hashtag baby bat. It trended on social media for a very long time.
And it is a mother bat and her baby in the national park that's there in America Samoan. So this has to be the only fruit bat that's on any coin ever in the history of the world. Am I? I'm just taking a stab in the dark here, Mike.
Yeah, I think that's wise. I mean, you know, follow your instincts on that one. So you have this, like I said, this incredibly, you know, popular design. So, you know, something that speaks to you. But now let's look at the numismatic standpoint of this. So remember when we were talking about the Great American Treasure Hunt? So this coin was made at the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint in Privy. But the United States Mint, to try to get kids to look at coins and adults to look at their change, made a very few of these coins at the West Point Mint, and then released them into circulation. You can't buy them. You have to find them in circulation. That's why the grades tend to be very low on these, because you have to get them in circulation. So this is one of those rare West Point minted coins. That's why the early release on this is so critically important, because it's the special West Point Mint release, which represents, I don't know, 1/10 of 1% of all the coins that were made by the United States Mint in the quarter series. Then on top of that, so not only did they do the West Point Mint, so, you know, you check your quarters. If you see a little W on one of your quarters in your change, you basically just found a $20 bill. But this coin isn't one of those coins because it's absolutely phenomenally high grade, Mint State 66, Super Choice Gem Brilliant Uncirculated. It's also an early release from the first 30 days. So you have an incredibly popular design. You have a quarter that's almost impossible to find, an incredibly high grade certified by NGC, and then to try to make it even more collectible and desirable, the United States Mint for the very first time added what was called a Privy mark. The Privy mark on this is that it is a V75, so that's the 75th anniversary of the victory in the United States in World War II. And it's embedded right at basically Lincoln's or Washington's chin right there in a cartouche, so that it's kind of sunken into the coin. And the cartouche is in the exact shape of the reflecting pool of the World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C. There's a great great look at it. If you go to hsn.com, you can find a really great way. We've really pulled those out, both the West Point Mint Mark and the V75 cartouche, if you go to hsn.com. I've got a very limited number of these. We found some of these coins very early, so we were able to get phenomenally high grade. So not only did we get that, not only did we get that with the Privy Mark and with that special West Point Mint, but the price at $99.95 for Mint State 66 NGC. I mean, folks, I have a couple of hundred coins. I'm assuming this could be our, fifth or sixth or seventh sell out of the show, whatever
they're
it
going
is.
Very quickly.
Very, very difficult to get.
Well, Mike, I have to say that's the cutest little fruit bat baby I've ever seen. Definitely, it's the only one you'll ever find on a coin. Another coin that's also available. It's the same coin. I believe it's just one grade lower. So I'm going to